Start your engines, because today we are racing Hot Wheels versus Matchbox, and we're going to see which one is the fastest, at least for today. We're going to be using a race case dueling racetrack to find out which car stands on top. Alright, so let's open up our Hot Wheels. This is the X-Racer 5-pack. It's a bunch of futuristic looking cars. Let's take a look at these bad boys. The first car is Horseplay. Has very large wheels set up very high. I don't know what this little metal thing is, but it has it on both sides, just a accent on it. It kind of looks like a Mustang a little bit, maybe a futuristic Mustang. It's got cool translucent blue wheels. All these Hot Wheels cars are translucent in color. Let's look at the second one. I believe this is Phantasm. Almost looks like an Indy car in its profile, kind of low to the ground. Very aerodynamic. It's got an odd color scheme. It's got the red, and this is almost like a brown almost. A little, very, very opaque brown. Our next Hot Wheel is going to be, let's see, Power Rocket. So maybe that means this one is super fast. I like the detail of the inside of the car on this one, because you can see the whole interior of it through the one big windshield it's got. I like this one. And this one is Road Rocket. This one looks like almost like a NASCAR stock car, and you can see the roll cage inside. So this is probably modeled after a stock car. See the engine in there? Orange wheels. Hot Wheels on the side. Doesn't have a number though. Another green one. Green and silver it looks like. It is stock car. Odd that they named this one stock car, but it kind of looks like, it almost looks like one of those solar powered cars that they have. They had the solar panels up here, but I imagine this car is a lot faster. It's got like a jet engine turbine, so that's pretty far away from solar powered if you ask me. Alright, so let's take a look at our Matchbox cars. This is the Exotic 5-pack. Doesn't have names for the cars, but these are all different model cars. Here's a Cobra. These are a little harder to get to because they're plastic all the way around, the box is. It's a Ford GT. This is a smooth looking car. Here's the Lotus. It's like a dollar bill green, which makes sense because these are very expensive cars. In real life, not the Matchbox cars. The Matchbox cars are quite affordable. And we have a Porsche 911. You can see the interior pretty well detailed inside there too. And last one is a black Corvette. Frequent pace car to NASCAR. Okay, so we have our 10 cars, but I want to race these guys in brackets, so we're going to need 6 more to make it a nice 16. So inside our race case, I have stocked it with some really old Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars that I had as a kid. Here is a white Corvette, I believe, from 1975, so older than I am, believe it or not. Put it with the Hot Wheels. Here's a Matchbox. I have no clue what this is supposed to be. I guess it's their idea of what future cars are going to look like. It's got this little blue thing that kind of moves, but doesn't really. I think it's supposed to be like a turbine or something. So That's neat. Let's put that with the Matchbox. And this guy with the Hot Wheels, this is a two-headed dragon. I'm actually not sure which way is front or back on this guy. I guess this, since the mouth is open, looks more attack ready. So another one for our Hot Wheels. And we've got this silver and purple weird color schemed drag racer. For the Matchbox, got the oversized wheels. Let's see if that helps it in the races. And this guy is pretty cool because this in the front, you see if it hits, it runs into something. Oh, it looks like it crashed. And you can flip it back and it'll go back. That's pretty neat. And finally, we got our last car. This is a Matchbox. And this has always been one of my favorites. I don't know why, but I just liked the number 7 when I was a kid. I liked the blue and white color scheme, and it was always pretty fast. It rolled really well. So we'll see how it does today. Alright, we've got our first round bracket set up. Got 8 different pairings. Each one, there's a Hot Wheel and a Matchbox. And after that, we'll randomize the brackets where we can possibly have Hot Wheel versus Hot Wheel or Matchbox versus Matchbox, depending on how the first round pans out. And we're going to find out right now. So the first round, we've got Lotus for Team Matchbox versus Stock Car for Team Hot Wheel. Both of them sporting a green paint scheme, so when it comes to whoever wins, they can't blame the paint color. Alright, and you may be wondering, what are those Care Bears doing? They are the official finish line. The first car to the Care Bears is the winner. Alright, oh, this one wants to get a head start. Let's back it up a little bit. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, it looks to me like our first race goes to Hot Wheels. The winner is Stock Car. Alright, so let's put the winners on this side and the losers on this side. Actually, you're not a loser, you just didn't win. I don't want to hurt the car's feelings or anything. Okay, next race we've got Porsche 911, Matchbox team, and Horseplay for Hot Wheels. A purple, almost Mustang looking car. So I've reset the finish line of Care Bears. Let's reset the race case. Let's set them off. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, Matchbox comes back strong. I think Horseplay was a little too heavy on the get-go. Let's grab a pair from over here. We've got the really old white Hot Wheel Corvette and the Ford GT for Team Matchbox. Alright, let's see. Alright, gentlemen, 3, 2, 1, go! The old guy still has it. He edged him out there by a car length or so. I am surprised, actually. Next round. Oh, this is an interesting matchup. We've got the crashable Hot Wheel here, and the I don't know what this is Matchbox. Let's see. Alright, one thing that I'm noticing here with the I don't know what this is that the concept of it has made it a little wide where it can barely fit. So I don't know if that's going to help it very much. Alright, ready, set, go! And sure enough, it did pretty good, but not fast enough for the crash car. Alright, next up we have Phantasm, Team Hot Wheel. Odd color choice for Team Matchbox. And again, the Matchbox cars are going a little bit too much on the wide side, so I'm going to try to set it here so it can actually go. That doesn't bode well, I don't think, for that car. Alright, here we go. It didn't even make it off the starting line, basically. Oh, that's That's too bad there. That didn't work out too well. Alright, next up we have Road Rocket for the Hot Wheels. Probably my favorite Hot Wheel of the bunch here. And the Cobra for the Matchbox. Alright, gentlemen, start your engines, because we are go. That was close. That was close, but I'm going to have to give it to the Cobra here. I think he just edged him out. That is the look of a narrow victor. I'm kind of disappointed. My favorite one got knocked out in the first round. But them's the brakes in racing, I guess. If you hit the brakes, them's the brakes. Alright, we've got the Power Rocket for Hot Wheels, and for Matchbox, one of my old childhood favorites, the 7 Road Racer. Alright, gentlemen, start your engines. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, it was a close race. And I have to admit it, my childhood favorite did not win. It pulled to the right a bit. I think it's a little too old to go straight, and that cost it the win. So Power Rocket wins that one. Alright, last race for round 1. Two-headed dragon for Hot Wheels, and the Corvette for Matchbox. I'm not sure which way to face this. I think I'm gonna face it this way. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! I think the Corvette won while attempting to wreck the dragon. It like veered into the dragon and pushed it off course, and well, all's fair in racing, I guess. Alright, so that's it for round 1. We're going to move on to round 2 and set up the next brackets. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the round of 8, and it may interest you to know that we have got 1, 2, 3 Matchbox, and 5 Hot Wheels remaining. So far the Hot Wheels are showing up Matchbox, but we'll see who's the overall champion. First race in round 2 is the Crash Car from Hot Wheels and the 911 Porsche from Matchbox. And here we go. That was pretty close. I think the 911 won. And I think the first round victory was pretty narrow too for this car. But it's winning. It's winning these. That's what matters. Alright, next race is between the old guy and the new guy. 2 Hot Wheels racing against each other. Brother versus brother. There's some bad blood here. Alright, gentlemen, here we go. And the old guy, he pulled out another win. He's still got it. He's got enough fuel in the tank maybe to win this whole thing. Alright, our next round. Got the Matchbox Cobra versus Phantasm from Hot Wheels. Alright, here we go. Wow, these are getting pretty close. But I think Phantasm got that one. Alright, last race for round 2. The Corvette and the Power Rocket. Who do you think's gonna win? This one's got some yellow in it. I don't know if that bodes well for it since both the other yellow cars have lost. We'll see. We'll see if color matters here. It might, because the Corvette wins. Yellow is no go for this round. Alright guys, we're on round 3. We got 4 left. We've got 2 Matchbox and 2 Hot Wheels left, so you can't get any closer than that. We're going to start off with Hot Wheels Corvette versus Matchbox Corvette. Which one is faster? See if the old guy can pull one more out. and move to the finals. 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry to say, but I think the new Corvette won that one. Alright, last race for the quarterfinals. We got 2 red guys. Porsche 911, Phantasm. Who will win it to move on to the finals? Will it be Hot Wheels versus Matchbox, or will it be 2 Matchboxes in the finals? Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go! The Phantasm makes it to the final round, making it Matchbox versus Hot Wheels for the championship. Place your bets. Who do you think will win this? Alright guys and girls, before we get to this final race, let's hear it for our Care Bears finish line. They've been good sports, getting run over. We still love them. Alright, who's it going to be? Matchbox, the Corvette, or the Phantasm Hot Wheel? I don't know. Alright, final race. 3, 2, 1, go! Hot Wheels wins the championship with Phantasm. First place goes to the red indie looking car. And second place, nothing to be sad about, to Matchbox with their Corvette. This was a lot of fun. We're going to be doing more races, so tune in, subscribe, and check out our other videos.